It is Thursday on the New River Building Supply Afternoon Show with me, Jeremiah Farmer, and you know what that means. It's time for our NFL Pick segment. To help us pick them, we bring in host of the All Request Short Order Lunch, Brian Fisher.
Hey, thanks for having me in, Jay.
Thanks for being in here, Fish.
Yeah.
Last week, you got 3 out of 4 correct. I only got 1 out of 4 correct, which means you haven't mathematically eliminated me in our standings.
Really?
But in order for me to even have a chance at winning, I would have to pick completely opposite games from you here on out and get all of them correct. You would have to get all of them incorrect. So as Queen plays, I crown you, the NFL Pick Champion. What do you have to say?
Thank you. I want to thank my mama. That big thanks to her. Say, I love you, Mama. Hi, Mom. You know, all that stuff. And, man, a big thanks to my Vikings for not letting me down after I picked them chalk this year.
Every time.
So there you go.
So congratulations to Fish. He is our NFL Picks champion this year. But we're still going to pick the rest of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Last week, Fish, first of all, the Panthers, man, they had every opportunity to win, and they just didn't.
Man, you talk about a storybook ending that should have been, you know, with the scenario that they had. I mean, that was kind of, you know, going back to the week before when they should have won that game to go to, you know, have the divisional title. And then, man, they should have won this game against the Saints. They fall 26-31.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Saints to put 31 points up on that Panthers defense, that was saying something.
That is, but, Panthers had a drop touchdown pass. They also had a missed field goal and a missed extra point. So,
yeah. All the difference in the world.
A lot of points left on the table. Also, the ratings numbers are in for the wild card round, and they were all down, Fish, down sharply every game, about 10 to 11%.
Wow.
The Tennessee game, I believe, was the lowest rated wild card game in many years.
And that was probably the most exciting game of the weekend. That's crazy.
Couple that with the fact that college football got record ratings for the national championship, and I mean, you know, we don't delve too much into it here in NFL Picks, but I think we would both agree that the NFL would be well served to focus on football.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Leave the politics and stuff out of it. Just play ball. That's why, you know, that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Whenever you tune into a game, apparently that's what football fans want to see. They want to see football.
Hopefully we see nothing but football the rest of the year. Saturday games, divisional round of the NFL playoffs, Falcons at the Eagles.
Man, this is going to be a highly watched game, no matter what the ratings are. I think this is going to be the one to watch because everybody's wondering how Nick Folk will do in the first playoff game for the NFC-leading Eagles. They're at home, and they're facing the Falcons, who has both the top 10 offense and defense. I think the thing that's going to keep Philadelphia alive is their defense being at home. They do have the 4th-ranked defense in the nation. I know that this is going to be an unpopular pick, but I'm going to stay with the Eagles and pick them this weekend. I think Nick Folk, if he has a time to shine, it's going to be this Saturday, and I think we're going to see a good game.
I think we are too, and I was leaning towards the Eagles until you picked them, and now I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I think the Falcons last week, that game in LA, they looked like they were on a mission.
They did, yeah.
They looked like they're on a redemption tour, and that nothing's going to get in their way. I wouldn't be surprised to see Philly win, but I'll pick Atlanta. Tennessee is on the road in New England.
I'm not sure if it was more surprising that Tennessee played as well as they did last week or that Kansas City played as bad as they did, but that was definitely the upset of the weekend. So we're going to stay with the Patriots just because they're at home. They got the number 1 offense. I think that's not going to be enough for the Titans to get it done in Foxborough.
Yeah, Pats. I think if the Titans win this game, it'll be the biggest shocker of the weekend, no doubt.
Yeah.
Sunday games, the Jags are in Pittsburgh.
Honestly, the Jags kept it close last week with Buffalo getting a 10-3 win at home. And I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to roll over top of them. The Jaguars do have the number 2 defense in the league, but I don't think it's going to matter going to colder weather in Pittsburgh with that crowd. It's going to be tough to win over.
That Jags defense is no joke.
Yeah,
I mean, they are really, really good. I mean, I know they were playing Buffalo, but to hold somebody to 3 points is amazing.
Yeah.
But they're playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has a pretty good defense as well. So I'm going with the Steelers in this one. And then, Fish, I've been teasing you kind of today. Will you pick against your Vikings for the first time this year? We got the Saints at the Vikings for Sunday night game.
Well, man, you know what? Actually, this week, no. Skull Vikes, let's go. Let's get to the Super Bowl, man. I'm ready for this game.
I tell you what, I'm picking your Purple Men too. They're at home. They're a great team. They're a great team at home. The Saints have struggled on the road this year, and the Vikings are the favorite coming out of the NFC. I don't want to jinx them, Fish. I'm knocking on wood.
Find that wood, knock on it as hard as you can.
They are, this is laminate, I guess. I don't know. But Vikes roll. So, Fish, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on the title.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Where's my? You got a trophy here for me?
I've got a championship belt for you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
all right.
We'll get that to you and
over the shoulder,
and get you a contract extension for winning. And we'll see you next week.
That sounds good.